Hi everybody and welcome to June's Saturday Sampler. Marilyn here, and it's so good to have you back with us in Saturday Sampler. Great to see you virtually. Wish I could be seeing you in person, but hopefully we'll be able to see you soon. So we are now working on the double rows, part of the quilt, page 7 in your pattern. So we'll talk about the cutting. We'll talk a little bit about eating. I know, exciting. I have another recipe for you. Super delicious. Hopefully you liked last month's. Got the banana out of your system. I know I got it out of my system. All the way out of my system. Okay, so this month we are having chocolate chip bundt cake with a little fruit on the side. I know fruit is so amazing this year. Great strawberries, delicious blueberries, so yummy, and a little bit of beverages. I know, I got it all set up for you. So first, this is a little homage to my gorgeous and super talented daughter, Stacy. I know, shout out, girlfriend. So she takes after her mom. Okay, so she has developed the trifecta of beverages. Okay, always be hydrated, I know, and my addition to it is you should always have a super cute cup, all right, to have your beverage. So I got my water in it, and you know, y'all know how I love my Diet Coke, so that just keeps you going, gives you a lot of energy, whatever your favorite choice is of beverage. And then to keep the anxiety down when you're sewing but not cutting, this month I have a delicious sangria. Now, of course, you can make it from scratch, but I went to Costco and got the sangria mix, and you know what? It's super delicious. Put in your fruit in here, a little ice. Jerry added a little twisted lime for me. I know, he's so smart. It's really, really good. And then when you're done, you can have your fruit. So it's, you know, it's healthy. Okay. And with the chocolate chip bundt cake, the secret in here is it has sour cream in it. I know, so clever. And it makes it really light and moist. And then, of course, the addition of chocolate chips, so good. And you could even, if you wanted to, chunk up some, you know, Reese's peanut butter cups in it, add a little peanut butter, it's so good. And I love adding some blueberries, strawberries, super yummy. So you got your trifecta ready to go. Your snack, no excuse for working on this month's block. Okay, so now we're ready to go on to our block, page 7. I got my fabrics ready to go, all cut out. So you have fabric 2 here. You're going to cut 8 3¼ inch squares for your half square triangles. Next is fabric 6, 8 2½ inch squares. Okay, no surprises there. Now, fabric 7. It might send you on a little twist there because fabric 7 is not in your packet. Why? Because you had to save it from last month. All right? You have it. I told you about it last month. You had some that you cut and used and some you had to save. So look in your packet. It's there. Okay, from fabric 7, you need 1 5½ inch square for your flying geese and 8 2½ inch squares, and you do have enough. So make it happen. Okay, in number fabric 8, you have 1 5½ inch square flying geese. Yep, there's flying geese happening in here. Okay, fabric 9, you have 8 3¼ inch squares for half square triangles. And then fabric 10. Now you got to pay attention to the cutting here. I would cut my 12 2½ by 4½ inch rectangles first and cut them widthwise, so you have this long strip of fabric. So don't cut a 2½ inch strip and a 2½. You can't cut it that way. Cut a 4½ inch and then cross cut your 2½, and then with whatever's left, you're going to cut your 3⅛ inch squares, and you'll have plenty of fabric. Okay, and then fabric 12 is your 8 2½ inch squares, and make sure you differentiate your fabric 9 and 12. The 9 has the little bit of gold in it, and you'll know by the quantity what's up with that. Okay, so get all those cut, and I'll be back to do work with you on all your piecing. All right, see you soon.